Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron, and fuck, I've already misplaced my drink. Hang on, wait right here. Don't go nowhere. Oh, you know what? I don't have one. Easily rectified down here at the triumvirate of taps, the third generation brewing. Once again, don't be fooled. This is not Stroh's. You've been misled by a label. Don't worry, it's not the first time, whether or not you know it. Yes. But I just rewatched my Amish episode from earlier. High pour. Facilitates a little bit more carbonation. Oh, it's looking a little light, huh? Oh, man. I wonder if it's getting down to the bottom in there. It's only a 2.5 gallon keg for this stuff. Like my hat! Anyway. A 1910 Fruit Gum Company back on the platter. Gonna start a little further in. Hopefully you get to hear all the goodness this time. But I watched my earlier Amish episode and boy, it got me to thinking. Because I thought, if everything did collapse, the Amish would be kings of the road. They'd be running the show. And it would really be up to us to adapt and hopefully call on the Amish's good nature. But how far could you go? Because I thought, man, I really like the Amish, and I think they got a lot of it right, but I don't think I could join the Amish. I think I'd have to, move to a farm right near the Amish. Every time something ripped, Mrs. Ezekiel, will you sew these breeches for me? Because I'm helpless if everything collapses. This is all I got. I know technology somewhat, and broadcasting, it'll all be useless. But, maybe, I could... Oh, hey, Ted Jansen. Oh, man, my new chair format, stool format, prohibits the joining to me of Ted Jansen. It's considered a loss. Maybe just for this better framing and lighting, that might not be worth the trade-off, Ted. I feel bad. Sorry, bud. You can hang out and watch the show. But I thought, like I said, maybe I could move near the Amish and just kind of piggyback off of their knowledge and hard work. I'm with the getting up early. I could get into their routine. I'm with the hard work. Okay, you got me there. But then there's things where it's like, well, listen, Ezekiel, maybe this is a thing we could do and sell for money. Use our own grains and our own hops. And I think that would be maybe. And, have the big meeting and be like, all right, guys, I'm ready to join, We're going to work on this beer thing. Where are we on the masturbation? Because, I'm not leaving that behind. That doesn't stay in the old world. That comes with me. Where are we on that? Is there a hard line here? I don't want to be, 6 months down the road and they'll be like, the new guy has been masturbating 4 times a day. And be like, hey, allegedly. I don't know. Just an example. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's one of the things. You won't be bringing the Xbox. That's not coming. But you're most likely going to want to take masturbation with you. I just packed that motherfucker up. Put it in the case. You're taking it along. It's coming. It's coming to the new post-apocalyptic world. You better believe it's going to be there in buckets, my friend. Speaking of buckets, the Todd Fine Bucket. Todd saw the episodes. He approves. He likes the idea. But what I think we need is, well, first of all, I need to go to a plastic jar. That's the first thing that needs to happen because I don't, it's not worth the joke of having it fall and break on the show. Because it would be accidentally, and it would be hilarious because I would legit get really pissed. But, yeah, I think we just need to nip that in the fucking bud and put her in a plastic thing. But the next thing we need to do is I need to get a big picture of Todd. I'm thinking of a Todd face. He's like, no, you didn't drink your whole beer. You shall not pass. Something in that vein, you know? It doesn't have to be that specifically. I've had a few beers. I'm open to suggestions. Here's the lovely 1910 Fruit Gum Company. I don't even know the name of this song. In the Beginning? Not even sure. But it's great feedback. Not really what you'd expect. What I knew more of them was like more bubblegum pop. I was not aware that they... Hey, they got the fuck out there, huh? Huh? But don't worry, it's the ultimate lead-in. It pays off mightily with the funk. I love it. I said my hat. Take a look at that bad boy. Yes, sir. There will be no more neck burns for this guy. Yeah, I remember on the radio one time I said, there's two definitions of redneck. One is I literally read like the Webster's definition of uncouth, uneducated, blah, blah, blah. So the other one is literally to be working a manual labor job where your neck is red. Said, I guess I'm a redneck. Wasn't the funniest bit ever on radio, but it was true. And there's something to be said for honesty these days. I think there's something to be said, damn it. Oh wait till these fucking drums kick in, and then the horns. Oh no, that won't do. Come on, drink that shit up. And it's so heavy in the stereo, the horns are fucking all panned over. Well, I guess they're on the left. Drums solidly on the other side. It's weird split. Come on, that's funky as hell. I do love a good horn section. I mean, you give me Parliament Funkadelic. I'll like some real big fish, to tell you the truth. I would like to pick some of that up on maybe like some blue vinyl or something. That'd be tight. I consider it a big hole in my collection that I don't have any Parliament or Funkadelic. That makes my vinyl less representative of the true nature of my catalog. So I could go for... So I followed Bootsy Collins on Twitter today. I was like, oh my god, Bootsy's got a presence. Dude. I followed him. That was the highlight of my day. That and, random masturbation. Okay, maybe not, but... I mean, can you imagine with these hands? See, I mean, that's what I'm telling you. The Amish, I could join up, man. I'm like, look at these, dude. You can tell I've been handling a shovel without gloves and shit. I've got the straw hat. I mean, being married and having a beard, I'm covered. Who needs a ring? That's ostentatious. That's overkill. That's that capitalist bullshit we left behind in the old world. I'm all with when you're married, you grow you a beard. I'm on it, dog. Up at the dawn of the sun, let's raise a barn. As long as beer and masturbation may be negotiable, maybe we can strike a deal. Zeke? Oh no. Time's ticking. Todd, I'm gonna have to pay you in, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I bit it. I talked too much. $1 crisp from the Nielsen Rating Company goes into the Todd bucket, and I hang my head in shame. I failed to meet my goal. Signing off for episode 270 Drinks with Ron. I am Ron, signing off. Almost want to get my dollar back, but I don't. That is a strong beer, my friends.